Cara Delevingne attends to support Rihanna's upcoming design show, Savage X Fenty Volume 4. Cara walked down the stage, and Johnny Depp was present as expected. After winning the defamation case against his ex-wife, Johnny not only landed another job, but he also convinced her ex to support him this time. This was not on our bingo card for 2022. Are the supermodel and actor finally getting along? And what will happen to Amber Heard? Cara has been in the news recently, but not for the reasons you'd expect. She has subsequently continued her modeling career, displaying her support for the Savage X Fenty fashion show. Despite the fact that none of her previous reviews were positive before the news surfaced, Johnny Depp's unexpected surprise presence at Rihanna's fashion show definitely took our breath away. Even though he only performed for 40 seconds, we believe that he was a highlight of the evening. According to the media, Johnny was cast as the first man to lead the star movement in the fourth installment of the annual fashion film for Savage X Fenty, and this subsequently became the talk of the town. After being unemployed in Hollywood, so many of his fans were happy that he had finally secured employment. When the time came, Johnny walked out to So Fresh So Clean by Outkast. He's seen clutching a tree while wearing head-to-toe Savage X Fenty. He looks to be wearing a silk robe and his facial hairstyle so that fans of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise might recognize him. Even though it has been confirmed that he's innocent of all the horrific allegations made against him, there were surely many individuals in the show whom decided to detest due to his presence. These individuals are unaware that they're helping Rihanna and Johnny. Since Rihanna mentioned Johnny's cameo in Amber Heard's, a few uninformed activist followers have engaged in a heated internet discussion on who's the victim and who's the perpetrator of domestic abuse. In fact, hashtags connected to the Amber Heard trend each week. Johnny Depp seemed indifferent, despite the fact that the trial concluded months ago, because the more they discuss it, the more exposure they gain, and they're simply making more money due to this attention. The alleged Amber Heard admirer maintains silence while aggressively supporting Rihanna and Johnny. Amber Heard reportedly dated Cara Delevingne following Johnny Depp's divorce. According to accounts, her connection with Cara precipitated the dissolution of her marriage to Johnny since it drove him nuts. Currently, it is thought that Amber cheated on Johnny during their marriage with other partners. Cara was one of them, and they were rumored to be dating Elon Musk at the same time that Amber and Cara were frequently caught on video. Despite Amber's marriage to Johnny, it appears that they made little effort to conceal the fact that they were already dating. Josh Drew, a former associate of Amber's, admitted in his deposition that Amber had an affair with Cara Delevingne and Elon Musk while she was still married to Johnny Depp. Why is this so crucial? Cara modeled for Fenty on the same day that Johnny Depp became an honorary member of the company. Despite her expectation that she should decline after knowing that she claimed that the ex-abused husband of her ex is included in the presentation, Cara and the members of Team Amber would not boycott the show if he was abusive. We thought that she would support Amber Heard given their history together. There's also elevator footage of them making out. Given what transpired during the defamation trial, we presume that Amber is no longer a member of this group. This was especially apparent when Cara herself was in a predicament and the paparazzi documented the entire affair. Amber Heard was not photographed entering or exiting Cara's residence, and it's believed that she is no longer a member of their group, as Margot Robbie and the other members of the Buddy group were routinely spotted entering and exiting Cara's residence. We presume that they have uncovered her true motives and have joined the other side. It sends a strong message about how she was as a partner, but we couldn't say that we didn't have a hunch that this would occur because their friend group refused to testify for their old friend Amber. Fans of Cara and Johnny have several opinions regarding this. One person remarked, "You can tell she's a monster when even the women in her life support him," while someone else brought up that Cara's personal problems and added, as an aside, that Cara's relationship with Amber has wrecked her. She needed to remove herself from Amber and began striving to rehabilitate her image. Her recent personal struggle has been challenging to witness. I do hope, though, that she adds a statement and clarifies her viewpoint. Once attached to someone like her, it's impossible to win. Rihanna, on the other hand, welcomed the hostility with open arms. She and Johnny shared a similar experience, as she was physically in the same situation as he was years earlier. She had a comparable partner in the past, so it makes sense that she is Johnny's backer now when no one else wants to hire him. People went to social media to express their displeasure with Rihanna and her brand, and many did not hold back from insulting the artist for hiring Johnny for her event.